What's up guys, Coach Tony from Bombeck Strength, and in today's video, I'm gonna talk about why you should be using wrist straps when you perform certain heavy exercises. Now, somebody commented on one of our Instagram posts the other day, and I usually don't publicly reply to stuff like this, but I thought it was really important to kind of shed some light on why using straps to do certain exercises, such as certain deadlift variations, rowing variations, any sort of grip intensive exercise, why it's important to not kind of gatekeep and say you shouldn't be using this kind of stuff. Wrist straps, all they do is they help you hold on to the bar or a dumbbell or a kettlebell or any other sort of heavy implement that you're using so that grip strength is not the limiting factor. And there's really no reason not to use them. The only time where you wouldn't want to use them is if you're a competitive power lifter where you're not allowed to use straps when you deadlift. And if you have a true glaring grip strength issue, then using wrist straps could mask that. It could be a Band-Aid, but 99% of lifters don't really have a true grip strength issue that's gonna limit their competition deadlift. So most people should be using wrist straps. If you're not using them, you're purposely limiting yourself in terms of being able to target the muscle groups that actually should be fatiguing first in all these exercises. Now, the truth of it is that if you're doing heavy Romanian deadlifts, if you're doing heavy barbell or dumbbell rows, anything where you want to fatigue your upper back, your hamstrings, some other muscle group, and your grip is giving out first, you'd be a fool to not use the tool in your toolbox to allow you to get bigger and get stronger in those target muscle groups. I think it was Pat Davidson who put out something about this, how silly it is to not use wrist straps when all the strongest lifters in the world use wrist straps all the time. Whether it's strongman competitors, whether it's power lifters, whether it's bodybuilders, if you look at some of these all-time greats, they're using straps all the time for a couple of reasons. Number one, they understand that targeting those muscle groups and not letting grip strength get in the way of building a big upper back, building strong hamstrings. They understand that's more important. Also, when you're lifting really heavy weights, that grip fatigue is incredibly systemically fatiguing. So anything where you have to hold on really tight can cause more overall fatigue. And just by reducing some of that systemic fatigue by having straps, lets you train harder, lets you train with more volume, and that in its entirety is gonna make you stronger overall. So you just wanna take away that kind of handicap of not being able to hold on to the bar and target your hamstrings with an RDL or target your back with rows. Just use the straps. There's no sort of medal or no sort of additional honor in doing all your training without straps. I think it was Jay Ferrugia that said, no straps, no traps. Anybody who's got a big, strong upper back understands that using straps is gonna be something that's gonna allow you to train a lot harder. All right, so you may see internet tough guys say, you shouldn't be using straps, it's cheating, you're gonna hurt your grip strength. It's just not true. All the best lifters in the world use them. If you really care about getting big and strong, you're gonna use every tool at your disposal, and straps are one of them. They're incredibly inexpensive. These Elite FTS ones I've had forever. I think I got them for free because I got a big order, so go and get some. If you wanna get big and strong, use them.